Hey, so I was assuming you might have some questions on this assignment from today, particularly when we get to the 8, 9, and 10. So I thought I would just go over them really quickly and hopefully the rest of them between working with your neighbors and checking the key that I posted will work out. So let's start with number 8. So we have f of x, which is equal to x squared plus 3, and g of x is equal to f of x minus 2. So that x minus 2, in order to write an equation for g of x, we're going to take this equation and we're just going to replace just the x with the x minus 2. All right, and the reason we do that is because it's literally saying right here, take the x and subtract 2. So we're going to do that. So this x minus 2, the whole thing, we're going to replace it right here with that x, and we need to use parentheses. So g of x is equal to parenthesis x minus 2. So I just replaced the x with the x minus 2. The rest will stay the same. So squared and then plus 3. Okay, problem 9. All of these questions stem from knowing that f of 1 is equal to 5. Okay, and so we have to find some values using this as like our starting tool. So f of x and then plus 2 when x equals 1. So if we know f of 1 is equal to 5, this is telling us, oh, x is 1. So if we know f of 1 is equal to 5, now it's saying to add 2. So if we add 2, then it's also equal to 5 plus 2, right? So this is just telling me f of 1 plus 2. F of 1 plus 2 is 5 plus 2, which is 7. Okay. Next is f of x minus 3 when x is 4. So I'm going to replace the x with a 4. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So this is equal to f of 1. And it tells me right here, f of 1 is 5. So the final answer to question 2 here is 5. And then finally, the opposite. So negative f of x when x equals 1. So it's asking us for the negative f of 1. So if f of 1 is 5, then the negative of f of 1 is negative 5. All right, and then finally number 10. So the goal of number 10, like what we're trying to find, is a coordinate, an ordered pair, an x value and a y value. So it says two functions are related by g of x equals negative f of x minus 2 plus 1. And then the point 3, negative 4 is on the graph. So 3 is the x value in function f. And so I know that this is equal to 3. Okay, so this x minus 2 is the x equal to the x value for function f. And so x minus 2 is equal to 3. And if I can solve that, that will give me the x value, which is what I need, the first part of what I need for function g. And so I'm going to add the 2, and I get x equals 5. Okay, so that's the first part of what I need. Now I need to figure out the y value. And so it tells me here, I'm just going to replace the 5 here. So g of 5 is equal to the negative of f of 5 minus 2, which is 3, and then plus 1. So f of 3 is negative 4. So this means negative 4 plus 1, which is positive 4 plus 1 and equal to 5. So if 3, negative 4 is on f of x, then the 0.55 is on g of x. The x value is 5, and the y value is also 5. All right, so problem 10 was definitely a stretch problem. Hopefully you were able to at least think through it with me. That's at this point, that's really all I would expect from you. If you got that on your own, way to go. Really good job there. So that's that. I will see you tomorrow.